No, I was watching. Oh my gosh, now we're live by 30 seconds. It feels so good outside. Oh my gosh, y'all. Feels so great outside. I'm telling you, this is so lovely. Oh, there goes my dogs running. Ha, these dogs are nuts. Okay, vibes, what's up? Oh my goodness. Y'all, it feels so good outside. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's like 60 degrees outside in the lovely state of Texas. Oh my gosh, it feels so good outside. I ain't gonna lie, I would not mind dwelling outside today in the premises and not coming in this shed. I'm not even joking with you. Literally, that is how I feel. Not even joking. It says I'm doing science homework. Isn't that a blast, y'all? Isn't that just a straight blast? Big Walt says, what's up, my guy? It says it's 35 where I live. Nah, that's cold. Ha, that's cold. That's a little too cold for me. It says womp womp. That's what I'd say to that too. Womp womp. That sucks. That does suck. Okay, there we go. It's -10 where I live. Yeah, no, that's that. No, I wouldn't be outside, bud. It says I'm on a call with my friend. That's always fun. So womp womp. Nice. I'm on a phone call with my friend. You should tell your friend about me. Oh my gosh. This is the smartest idea ever. Tell your friend about me. That would work out so perfectly, y'all. To have a friend that just goes and tells a friend and tells a friend and tells a friend and tells a friend. Like, yes. That is how I can become famous. Word of mouth. You know what I could do though? I could for real straight make a paper airplane with this. I just realized that I could actually make a paper airplane with this. Except I'd have to go like this. I'd have to fold that up, make sure that my number didn't get flashed, because if it did, nah, I know y'all heard that too. I know y'all heard that too. You look like Mark Zuckerberg. Everybody says I look like Mark Zuckerberg. Bro. Oh, bro, I jumped. Bro, all my people that are live right now are like, what happened? I'm like, bro, I gotta break this down. No, for real. Sorry about that, yo. Huh. Dad done chunked that ball. My dad done chunked the ball. Oh my gosh, he chunked the ball. He said, I heard it too. Yeah, it says, what was it? That was a ball. That was a ball that hit the thing. And I just missed my thing, y'all. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe. It says, my friend got chased by a coyote. What is he? Oh, wow. But he does it for fun, so he is fine. Nice. Bro says, come on. Yeah, bro, that was insane. Come on saying, hey, yo. Bro, I was like, what in the world? Bro, that scared the mess out of me, dude. Because he's all the way in the, like, back front yard is, like, what I like to call it. Bro, homeboy threw the ball to where it hit the side of the shed. Bro, that scared the mess out of me, dude. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, that actually scared the ever-loving tar out of me. That scared me with every bone and every fiber of my body left that I had left to give. Like, nah, for real. On a real note, that was crazy. Do I ski? Have I ever gone skiing? I have never went skiing before. I want to so bad, but I never have. In my 20 years of living, I never have. It's the saddest thing, I know. It's the saddest thing in the world. I know. So sad. Brandon has never been skiing. Fun fact about me, Brandon has never, ever been skiing. Brandon wants to go skiing. but Brandon hasn't yet. Easton says yes. Absolutely, wholeheartedly agree. I love these YouTube live things, y'all. A, it helps with monetization, and B, it shows what I'm doing in live right now. 14 people. To those of you who are new, I have 1,500 subscribers now, a little over 1,500. Hi, Easton. A little over 1,500. And, like, no joke, I'd love it if we could get to 2K. You would help out so much by doing this. Yo, Barbara, we need more people like you. Says, hi, I want attention. I subscribe. Hey, I don't know if you meant to say AAO or hey ho. I don't know what you're going for, but okay. Says, I'm a maid and I don't ski. It's like living in Texas, like barbecue. No joke. Says, what for grandma? I don't know what you mean by grandma. Says, what's up, bro? Says, Jesus loves you. Says, hi, the Muffin Gang. I love that name. I love that name so much. You should be subscribed to me right now. Yes, you are. Thank you so much. The Muffin Gang. I love that name, though, for real. It says, I sub. Thank you so much. Ansel says, hi. It says, it's up, bro. What's good, y'all? Those of you who are new, I read everybody's comments. Every single one. And also, on top of that, y'all, I would truly appreciate it if y'all would subscribe. It says, hi, I subscribe. Can I get a shout out? Yeah, shout outs to LeBoyd. LeBoyd, thank you so much for the subscription. We appreciate that. I personally appreciate that. I appreciate your time and your effort. Brooke says, I subscribed. Yo, then says, them, says, shout out, says, I'm a sub. Thank you, Ansel. Yo, Chelsea says, hi. It says, I think I'm the only mod here. Sweats. Ha. Nice. It says, you should name your fan base. What should I name them? It says, can you please name the fan base? I'm sure we could. We could probably do something like the B Squad. All right. Well, no, because if I do a poll, then it's between two options. That's it. It says, bro, my brother loves you. Okay, that's cool. That's awesome. I'm hoping that you mean that in a good concept. Yo, Slip says hello, what's good? I'll be modern note, my mods are full, y'all. I'm sorry, my mods are full. It says Little Lives, maybe, I don't know. Yo, Little Lives is actually pretty cool. It says call them the Apple Eater. Bro, it says just chat, probably not. It says remember me. Yes, Hot Dog, you always changing up your profiles. Yes. Aaron, it says, did I watch BFDI yet? No, I have not, honestly. Am I filming on a potato? Yeah, 100% on my iPhone 12, y'all. On my iPhone 12 is what I'm filming on right now. On my iPhone 12, yes. Yes, 100%. To those of you who are new, though, please, I need a subscription so bad. I need it, y'all. I do. I'm a small content creator. I have 1,500 subscribers. Took me a while to get here, but thank God we got here. If you would just give me 5 minutes of your time, though, it would help out so much. The Glazy Gobblers is crazy. I am not naming y'all that. Can I shout out for Izzy and Cotton? What? I don't know what you're trying to say there, but okay. Yo, Phil says hi. It says that I'm just in a House of Tears Online, right? It says hi. Thank you to Brendan and Bell and Aiden. Absolutely. It says just subscribed. Thank you so much, Slip. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It says hi. It says it would be a tough gang, right? It says I have a 6th generation iPad. Nice. It says you're a bad streamer, and I can definitely improve. And if you can give me any improvements, I would appreciate that. It says hello. It says amen. It says lagging broski. Yeah, I know. I'm in a back shed. I don't have very good reception. It happens. It says give me a shout out. Of course, shout outs to Slipknot's biggest fan. That's an interesting username. I'm not going to lie. Eating avocados right now. Just came to the stream. Appreciate you joining in, CJ the King. Can I shout out Lizzie? I already shouted out Lizzie. But yeah, I'll shout out Lizzie again. Shout outs to Lizzie. Do I eat pillows with chopsticks? No, I do not. It says, shut up, he's a good streamer. To each their own opinion. Y'all, real quick. I am going to do a poll, though. I'm going to for real do a poll. You ready? Now this is one thing I do want to see if y'all would actually do. Says hi, says no, you didn't. That's my friend's name. Oh, nice. Jose, I do remember you. You were very, very kind. Very, very kind. It says, can I shout out LeBron? Shout out to LeBron. It says, oh man, why not? I don't know. It says, I'm playing Fortnite right now. Nice. It says, would I trade my current life to be the richest man 200 years ago? Probably not. I like the life I live right now. It says hi. It says, hi, that was the first voter. Can you say Livy, please? What? It says hi. It says Asha. It says hi. It says, can I do a Kahoot? Like, what kind of Kahoot are we talking about here, y'all? Like, for real. Yo, Killikion? Is that what it says? It says hi. In the opportunity, would I go to space for a week? Yes, I would. Me personally, I would love to see it, but don't know if I'd be able to. It says logos. It says, sorry, I gotta go. That's all right. I just appreciate the time that you gave me, y'all. Vibe, or okay, vibes, you good. Y'all, how do we rate the airplane, though? Like, for real, on a real note, how do we rate the airplane? Yo, Gia Breakfast says hi. Says, sorry, gotta go. Big Boss says yes. Yeah, but yeah, what do you want me to do for a Kahoot, y'all? Y'all want me to actually do a live Kahoot? Oh my Lord God, how in the name of God would I do that on YouTube? Have it to where anybody can join live Kahoot? Seriously? Chat, you know what? How about this? I'm about to put that in this poll, and I want to see what y'all say. Because that might be my next live idea. Let me see here, y'all. Give me just a second here. There we go. What was my first car or vehicle? Mercedes. Says I'm dinosaurs crazy is insane. Ha! But yes, y'all, we might actually be doing this for real. We might be doing a Kahoot. We might. Okay, we're gonna have to do some deals. We're gonna have to find out some questions, figure it out, and everything else like that is what we're gonna have to do. Dinosaurs for Kahoot is insane. Don't know what we would do with dinosaurs, but okay. It says yes, say yes. I mean, so far we have a pretty good majority saying they want to do Kahoot. It says, oh, where did the paper airplane came from? I made it. I straight made it. It used to be a artist deal or like a art drawing thing that I did and then turned it into a paper airplane. Yo, Virginia says hi, what's up? Says hi, says Brendo, I've been gone. I'm so sorry, bro. I don't know if you remember me or how you been. Joseph, how can I forget you, bro? You're one of my moderators. I can't forget you. You in a lot of my streams. Says, yeah, I wanted to color it. I bet. It says, I'm only staying for Kaboom, please. Kaboom? Bro, staying for a Kaboom? What? Says, yes, please do Kahoot. Julian says, hello. What's up, Julian? Says, yes. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna have to for real. I'm gonna have to for real do that, though. I can't even lie to you. Oh, that was a good glide. I'm not gonna lie. That was a good glide. Oh, what's the Kahoot about? You know, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What can this Kahoot be about? And how am I going to pull this off on a phone? Live stream. How am I going to pull this off? You know what? I will do some research on this, y'all. Okay? Because it has won. And since the Kahoot has won, I will be sure to do a live Kahoot here soon. As soon as I figure out how to do it. As soon as I figure out how to do the Kahoot on a live stream, I will do it. It says it can be about the Epstein file. Oh my God. Okay. Yo, to those of you who are new though, 18 in the chat, please stay for just 5 minutes. It helps out my watch time. It helps me a lot to be able to be more than just a small content creator. It helps me to be able to support and to help out as best as possible. As you can see, I don't have a super chat yet. So please, if you stay for 5 minutes, it would help me be able to get a super chat, y'all. And if you are supportive of me getting that super chat, you'll stay. But if you're not, that's okay. It says yes, dinosaur. It says, make one about you real quick, and then let's see how much we know about you. There you go. I could do that. It's just I don't know how to do it on the thing. Oh, it says you can use another device and do a Kahoot there. It says, are you ignoring me? No, I'm not ignoring you. City boy probably says hi. Says, I will always support you, boy. Appreciate that, Raylan. I really do. Okay, real quick. What I am going to do then says, how are you? Says city boy. I don't. That makes no effect to me, honestly. I don't care if you call me a city boy or a country boy. That don't make me no difference. Says, how are you? I'm doing pretty good, y'all. I'm doing pretty good. Says me too. I'm always here for you. I appreciate that, Jose. Thank you. Chat, what would be the best thing to use for a Kahoot? Then make a Kahoot account there. It says an iPad. So for once, are we saying that I should go from inside of this shed all the way to the house, grab my computer, sign into my computer, and do a Kahoot inside? Is that what we should do? Type down yes if that's the case. I just need a simple yes. This is iPad Kids. Right says meme, says 2, says yes. All right, I need more than one yes. Yes, that's 2 yeses. Once we get to 10 yeses, we'll do it. Can you give me a shout out and do a like the Anime Chainsaw Man? I do not like the Anime Chainsaw Man. It says yes, 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 yes. Just 2 more, y'all, and we'll go. 2 more and we'll go. 2 more and we will go, and we will make our way over there for a live Kahoot, which is crazy. 1 more. There we go. We got it, y'all. All right. Fine. We'll do it. I think it'll be a fun idea for once. I think it'll be a great idea. And then y'all can join and we can do it that way. Easton says he's back. What's up, Easton? Welcome back in, my guy. Wow, I'm loving this right now. Kahoot is coming on, y'all. Live Kahoot. That's crazy. That is actually insane. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is actually insane. I can't believe we're doing a live Kahoot. This will be the first time I've ever done a live Kahoot. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This is gonna be fun though. This is gonna be really fun. Let me see here. It says, can you give me a shout out? I hit 55 subs. Shout outs to, it says IKD Gaming Series, something like that. Oh my goodness, to those of you who are just joining, we're fixing to do a live Kahoot. So if you want to join, stay in, stay active. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it, guys. Oh, he's got his little deal. Ooh.
Great content.
Yes, I know. Great content, guys.
What are you doing?
I'm actually fixing to do something insane. A live Kahoot.
What's that?
You don't know the game Kahoot? Have you never played the... Y'all, this. Look at this. Kahoot. Have you ever heard of Kahoot?
No.
Oh my gosh, bro. Don't tell me this was after y'all's time.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Oh my gosh. So Kahoot is a game where you have like 4 different options, and there's like a leaderboard. We used to play it all the time in school.
No, the red beans, rice, and sausage is fun.
Oh my gosh, you don't know Kahoot.
I just got it. It's on low on the stove.
It's on low on the stove, so I can go ahead and eat me some of that while I'm doing that.
Yeah, here.
Sweet.
Put you some on a plate.
On a plate is crazy.
There's well, it'll cool off for it.
Okay.
Do you
Yeah,
want any
that'll work.
pepperoncinis on the side?
Sure. Pepperoncinis will work. I cannot believe I never thought of that, though. A Kahoot is such a good idea. Okay, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. We're about to have us a blast of a time. Cause like I'm saying here we go. We are gonna have our live Kahoot. I will go ahead and join in, and I will make that. And once I make that, then we will have you be actively involved. So, as you can see, though, I do have the computer. It's getting ready to log in and everything. Bro keeps on saying back, yes. Says, Breno, I gotta go. It's midnight for me. My dad. If you're gonna find me, good luck with your Kahoot. Appreciate it. Says, I gotta go, but I will sub to you. Appreciate that. I really do, y'all. Thank you for the subscriptions. Lord knows I need them. Okay. Oh, yes. I don't know how I'm about to do this.
I have no idea how you're
I
about
have
to do it either.
No idea.
But there you go.
The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. I guess he about to take away something. Let me see here. Oh, it says I sub, by the way. Thank you so much for the subscription, y'all. Oh, what is the code? I don't know. I do not have the code yet, y'all. Give me just a second. I gotta actually log in. I gotta log into it first. I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna have to download it first. So let me download it, y'all. Like I said, just let me download it. Yeah, like I said, I'm literally doing that right there with my computer. So we're hitting the X on that. We're hitting the cancel. We're hitting the X on that. We're gonna go ahead and go here. I'm going to my Windows thing. Microsoft Store. Let me see here. It says I was scrolling through lives and it sounded very British for a second. I got scared. Oh, Lord. Go ahead and go here. No, let me go right here. There it is. As long as it'll let me download it, I don't think there's going to be a problem with this. Kahoot create. Bro. Don't be like that. Downloaded. Yes, y'all, to those of you who are just joining, I'm fixing to do a live Kahoot. I don't know why I never thought of this. See, this is why I need y'all. See? It helps out so much. It really does. Like, I'm not even joking. Literally helps out so much. It says how to deal with death threats. You simply ignore those. We don't do death threats. Death threats are not something that we entertain at all. It's just something that you just do. You just don't do. So you can go to Safari and search Kahoot. I actually have it to where I can get it on the app. So I'm downloading the app right now, and then after that, I'll give you all the code as soon as I get in. I tell y'all what too. Y'all getting an all-inclusive, all-in-one meal, or all-in-one thing. Got my Kahoot, it's installing right there. I got my food right there. But yes, since you look like that one dude, one guy that killed in Detroit on the man who lives the first part, right? Thanks for helping me. I mean, I didn't really help too much. I'm just saying, like, that's something that we definitely avoid, and we like try our best not to like entice the situation any more than what it already is. So that's what I'm saying. If they're doing death threats to you, if I'm being honest with you, whenever they threat you, that most of the time they're not going to do anything to you. That's a scary spot to put that.
Why?
It just is. But yeah, I'll be good. I guess. Huh.
Ow!
There's a safety pin right there.
That should be fun, son.
I hope so. Knowing me, I'm gonna like accidentally go like that. That's why I say it's dangerous.
Unless you put it over there whenever you get.
Dexter Morgan is crazy. Okay, y'all. I'm trying to see which one's faster. Says you kind of remind me of Mark Zuckerberg. Ha, these people. I'm not gonna lie. We can definitely do this more often. I feel like this would be a lot of fun and very engaging is what it would be to you people. But I know y'all want more engaging content. Yes, except all cookies. Oh, I can make a Kahoot. Let's go. Yo, it's just tonight is the night. Bro says, hey, what do you mean by tonight is the night? There we go, y'all. Fixing to be having that all set up. Except all cookies, like I said. Make one. I just don't know how to do one just yet. It says, hey, love from India, buddy. Appreciate that. It says tonight is Dexter Morgan's reference. Yo, nice. It says Chad the dad says, hey. Can I shout out for Lizzie and Colton? Shout outs to Lizzie and Colton. Let me see here. Which one should I do, y'all? Which one should I do? Should I do this one, Icebreaker? Should I do Guess Who? Which one should I do? It says your mod prince used to talk crap about me while you were friends with him. Because he's a cool dude. He ain't bad. He ain't bad at all. Bro says please sub. Or should I do Friday Fun? Which one should I do, y'all? Should I do Icebreaker, Friday Fun? That's what I'll do. Here we go. Here we go. Start the poll. Start the poll. It says give him a message. Tell him he's a pest. I don't think I'll be doing that, sir, but I do appreciate you joining on. I do appreciate you joining on. Bro, this stuff is so good. Yeah, it says please sub. Says I don't know. It says give me a message. It says you both are losers. Cool. Appreciate that. No one likes Derek Valdez anyways. Bro says code. Well, first I need y'all to break the trend of what it is. I can't have a 50-50. There we go. I'm for real fixing to end it. Yo, Prince, what's up, bro? Because number one says, hey. Yo, Animation Domination says, hey, what's up? I don't know why I just pinned you, but oh well, you just got a free pin. What's the code? As soon as y'all get done with the tiebreaker, which one are we doing first? We're probably going to do Friday night. I'm fixing to do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Friday Fun it is. Friday Fun it is the one I'm fixing to create. Let me just go ahead and just use this one. I'll use that one. Why not? Or I will. Good luck doing that, bud. Good luck doing that. Like, good luck. There you go. How about that? There we go. Do I have a Discord? Yes, I do. I actually do. Yes, I do. It should be in my bio.
Want to receive information? Choose what is most relevant to you. If you're not sure, you can change it later. Can I like just not log into this or something? Fine, I guess I'm gonna have to sign up. Oh, that'll be other. I'm sorry, y'all. This is taking a while. Who are these people? I have no idea. It says live, says hello. It says I do too. Month. Oh, I'm not used to that. Whoops. Okay, bro. Cool. They're just a bunch of mods. Whatever they are. Do I like CG5? I don't even know what CG5 is, if I'm being honest with you. Bro, yeah, I'll ban them. I'll ban them. Now, have to be stuff we gotta watch out for, y'all. Oh, yeah. There we go. After my first one, we'll be alright. Yo, you can give all the comments you want. I am literally unfazed by them. Literally unfazed by them. Not you, this guy. And it says, my girlfriend said if I don't pay child support, then I go, oh, I'm sorry. Cool. But yes, y'all, if my computer will ever work, then I promise we're gonna do this Kahoot. Yo, nobody asked you, Amar. Says Loki, I don't care about whatever's going on in chat. I'm just trying to play Kahoot, bro. No joke. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. Alright, y'all, I'm creating the Kahoot right now. Let me see here. You know what I'm literally just gonna do? Time limit on it will be like 30 seconds to be able to answer. Single select. Yeah. I'm cool with that, cool with that, cool. We're just gonna do the first couple ones and let's add, cool, good, save. Enter the title, Fun Friday, there we go. Ballad in Kahoot. Give me just a second, y'all. I'm almost there. Brush this code. It says, what's my favorite color? My favorite color is blue. Love me a favorite color blue. Ballad in Kahoot. Like I said, y'all, it's doing this right now. I'm almost there. Eva, I know you didn't ask me the pinks, but turquoise are really nice. Yeah, pink and turquoise are really nice. Yo, says, hey man, what's up? Like I said, y'all, I'm almost there, I promise. I'll create more Kahoots, though, later on tonight. And then we can actually play those. Because right now, this ain't... Kahoot ain't Kahootin'. I know, y'all. Like I said, I'm almost there. It says, you cannot say this Kahoot. Well, there was an error. Try again. Come on. Oh, my gosh. Why do y'all make me do this, bro? Why do I have to pay for that? Why? Why? That's actually gay. Why? Look, y'all. Here, you're gonna have to give me just a second. I'm gonna give me some more food. I'll come back here, and I need to see. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I can't believe I'm getting me some food right now. Well, this is the code. It says, and when I say turquoise, I mean that and the original. Ooh, that sounds like some pretty colors. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm really not trying to waste your time. I promise to God. I just don't know why my Kahoot create. And I'll show you too. I don't know why this is taking so long to download, but it's taking forever. See, it says, in fact, let's see, with little lady, I love turquoise so much that when I developed a hatred for green, so I was liking blue, and then was upset that green was before blue in the rainbow. That's crazy. Like, why are you not letting me do this right now, y'all? I'm like I said, I promise to God, I'm not trying to waste y'all's time, like, at all. But this is seriously taking forever to download. And I do not know why it's taking so long to download. So for that, I am sorry. Download it now. It should be coming on, y'all. I'm sorry about this. Of course, there's no disrespect. But yeah, y'all, I'm sorry. This is taking a long time. Like I said, I don't want to waste your time because I actually want to do this Kahoot. That's such a great idea. Like I said, I don't know why I never did that. It says, can you tell them to subscribe to me as well, Brandon? Hey, man. That's all on you. You got 1.16K, bro. You can always use more, though. Everybody can use more subscribers. Y'all go subscribe to Prince, bro. He's a great man. Like I said, he's got great content. I tell y'all this all the time in my lives. Go subscribe to him. He's a good man. He really is. No matter what those weird people were saying earlier, he's a good man. You should go subscribe to him. Y'all, if anything, we'll have to play Kahoot tomorrow. But I promise to God, we will play Kahoot tomorrow. Like, I will create them. I will make sure that everything is downloaded. I will for real. I promise to God, I will for real play Kahoot tomorrow. Derek is a friend I had a fallout with. Trying to make me feel jealous by taking my previous high school crush to prom in April of this year. Oh, I know that's bad. I'm sorry to hear about that too, dude. Man, that is a bummer. Yeah, oh, there you go, Blazing Flame. Yes, sir. It says I have 65 subs now. Bro, that's legendary. I watched your live the other day. I appreciate that. Shit, but he might be lying. I don't know. It might be a bluff just to see what you're doing. Yeah, you're not wrong on that. Tell you what, y'all, I love red beans, rice, and sausage. Stuff is bomb. Sub, please. It says, guys naturally like to compete, especially when it comes to women. You are not lying about that. I don't know why we do it either. I really don't. For what? Like, for what reason? What's the reason? Yeah, I don't know. I don't comprehend it. I don't understand it, but we do that. And I don't know why. Yes, I'll be right there. Like I said, I don't know why this Kahoot's taking forever. Looks like we'll just have to play it tomorrow. Says, pretty please sub. Sub to who? Sub to you? Yeah, y'all. I'm sorry for keeping y'all above what y'all wanted to be here. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Let me see here. The muffin game. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to remember that. If you're a public subscriber though, I'm guaranteed subscribing to you. But yeah. With that being said though, I'm simply going to have to say that we're not gonna be able to play the Kahoot until tomorrow. But when tomorrow comes though, we'll be playing Kahoot. I'll probably even put it in my thing and say Kahoot live. That's probably what I'll end up doing. Yo, Samantha, what's good? What is good? Welcome back to another live. But yes, y'all, I have no idea why this isn't working. It says the trenches of the sea seem to sink us to the bottom. It says eventually we all go. I ain't going to hell. I rise above that. I promise you, I ain't going to hell. Heaven's my home. I don't know about you, but heaven's my home. That's for sure. But yeah, y'all, we're gonna have to play Kahoot tomorrow, which is a bummer. Truly is a bummer. But yes, I'll get that fixed up. I'll get my long form video going for the financial part, and afterwards, I will be posting that. So y'all stay tuned. We got a whole lot more coming up. It says you truly don't know what happens after. Yeah, I do. The Bible tells me that there's heaven or hell. If you lived your life accordingly, then, well, if you live your life according to the Bible, then you're going to make it to heaven. If you didn't, then you're going to hell. Plain and simple. It says if you can admit that you have a, if you can't admit that you have a spirit of pride, no, it's just the fact of I know what happens after death. And a lot of people don't believe that. But it doesn't bother me at all. I admit when I'm wrong, but whenever there's biblical facts saying that there's an afterlife, then yeah, you can call me prideful all you want, but that's that. That's the same thing as you telling me Santa Claus is coming to my house. Tell that to somebody more gullible. Okay. Well, if you don't want to listen to it, you don't have to be on the channel. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. No one likes a smart mouth. So there you go. But yeah, y'all, with that being said, I'm going to have to do that tomorrow. Thank you to the 5 who stayed consistently on this channel for the whole duration of 45 minutes. That helps out my watch time so much.
I appreciate y'all. I will be doing a Kahoot live tomorrow. So, with that being said, I hope you take care, and I hope y'all have a good one. It says, if I think anyone would like these lives, I'll tell them about you, and I appreciate that, Base. Thank you so much. Y'all take care, and y'all have a good one.